A24's biographical drama The Iron Claw tells the tragic story of the famous Von Erich wrestling family, and stars Zac Efron as real-life wrestler Kevin Von Erich. The gut-wrenching misfortunes of the Von Erich family are chronicled in detail in The Iron Claw, which received a crucial endorsement from Kevin Von Erich himself, but audiences are left with a glimmer of hope in the ongoing life story of Kevin Von Erich that appears on the screen before the credits roll. Despite the tragedy that surrounded him for most of his younger life, the now-retired wrestler eventually found peace and comfort in his own growing family. Kevin Von Erich had a long and successful wrestling career, much of which is covered in The Iron Claw. His most noteworthy feud was against the legendary WWE Hall of Famer Ric Flair when Flair was the NWA, National Wrestling Alliance, world champ in the late 1980s. As The Iron Claw's ending explained, Kevin's story continued down a far less tragic path outside the wrestling ring. Kevin Von Erich retired from wrestling in 1995 and briefly returned in 2017. Kevin Von Erich appeared in a wrestling ring as recently as 2023. Beginning in 1976, most of Kevin's career took place within his father's promotion, World Class Championship Wrestling. However, his wrestling career didn't end when the promotion folded in 1989. Around that time, Kevin worked with the legendary Stone Cold Steve Austin to improve his wrestling skills. Kevin went on to wrestle a single match in the WWF in 1991, and competed in Mexico and in a number of other American promotions between 1991 and 1995. He formally retired from in-ring competition in 1995. Kevin Von Erich did make other appearances in the wrestling world in the subsequent years, including an appearance on WWE Raw in 2005 alongside a number of WWE Hall of Famers. Kevin represented the entire Von Erich wrestling family when they were inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame in 2009. He actually made an in-ring comeback in 2017 at the age of 60, wrestling alongside his sons at a special event in Tel Aviv, Israel. His most recent appearances came in December 2023 in episodes of All Elite Wrestling's Dynamite and Rampage shows. Kevin Von Erich's family life and move to Hawaii after wrestling explained. Kevin Von Erich's family continued to grow. A photo of the real former pro wrestler Kevin Von Erich. As is outlined at the end of The Iron Claw, Kevin is still married to his wife Pam, who was portrayed by Lily James in the movie. The couple has been married for 43 years, and they lived in Hawaii for many years, running a family investment company together. Kevin and Pam have 4 children together, and 11 grandchildren. While The Iron Claw showed Kevin and Pam with 2 sons, that was mostly due to storytelling reasons. In reality, their first 2 children were their daughters, Kristen and Jillian.